All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCGbrothers. We got some select FOTL baseball starting off tonight. Couple of football breaks after this. How we doing? Are the Cougars going to win the national championship? Don't think a lot of people picked them, even as a 1 seed. They still got a lot of time to hang on, but looking good so far. Who's looking for the upset? Who's rooting for the Gators to come back? How we doing tonight? How was your guys' weekend? What up, Britt? What up, William? What up, Rob Powers? Good morning. What up, Mr. Bailey? We are fully paid for this break, so let's give everybody another minute to get in here. I'll get the buttons out. We are doing a helmet duck race tonight. If you're interested in a random authentic Fanatics helmet, we have $30 per spot, 25 total spots. I think there's already 3 or 4 sold, so we're moving right along on that. Only 3 breaks tonight, so that'll be a little after midnight. If you're interested in some duck races, how we doing? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Waiting for another Penix in the main break.
You can do it!
All right. The first break is 4 FOTL Select Panini Baseball. We got the zebras, we got the color wheels, we got the tie-dyes. Thank you guys for joining break 245. Is eBay Live live? Here we go. eBay Live is with us as well. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Let's get some cards in the air. Good luck, everybody.
Prestige worldwide.
Oh, man, I know those emojis.
Prestige
People are like,
worldwide.
cactus dancing. What song he talking about? All right, let's see. 6 packs on each side. There we go. Let's get everything squared up. That's a good intro song, man. That's a good song anytime. Makes me want to party.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
All right, looking for the big cover, boys. We got the Jackson Merrill auto last night.
Blowing up the sunshine.
Where's more good stuff at? What up, Cody? All right. Good luck, everybody. We got Sammy Sosa. Can we get a little more light? Is that all right? That too shiny? All right. Sammy Sosa. I might have to mess with the lighting a little bit tonight. James Wood, rookie. And a short print right off the bat. White, Noble Meyer to Miami. That's out of 99. Where's my guy? That was my guy that paid at the last minute. There he is. Starting out with the hits. Jacob Gonzalez out of 99. That is going to Chicago. I would guess the White Sox. Like, I know they're fucking double-A team. There you go. We'll figure that one out. Tomei, Jackson Churio, first one of the night. There's Yogi Berra for the Yankees. Bradfield, Baltimore. There are filler cheese in here. I see the mojo. Who wants a low-numbered FOTL special? There's Tampa Bay with a Homer Bush. Pudge Rodriguez. Jack Leiter, rookie. Larry Doby. Chicago. All right, we'll just skip past this one because I want to see the Grant Taylor. Chicago again. All right. So we got a White Sox out of 199. Jairo Irarte. And then we got Grant Taylor with the mojo. This one is looking like it's going to the White Sox as well. That one is out of 6. 1 out of 6. It's all White Sox and Marlins so far. Who's the autograph? Dylan Head to the Miami Marlins. No way. That sounds like a long way from the desert.
60% of the time.
We're
it
dancing
works.
in
Every time.
the Everglades. Another Dylan Head. Roberto Clemente, tie-dye out of 25. Pittsburgh in the house. There you go. That's a nice one. That is out of 25. 22 out of 25. Uh-oh, Florida's right back in it. Uh-oh, that happened fast. Oh, baby. Chase Dollinger, Colorado. That's out of 99. Christian Scott, rookie. Xavier Isaac, Tampa Bay on the silver. James Wood. And Austin Wells. That's only half the box. There you go, Yankees. We got the big Ben Rices the last couple nights. There's another rookie, Austin Wells. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Dirty Bird changed his name. Oh, no. Easter egg. Hunt? Easter egg. Find the egg. The Easter Bunny's here.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
My Chicago people know about that one. At least some of them. Maybe the ones on the south side. All right. It's my least favorite baseball team. That's the Packers of baseball. At least it is to us. All right. Here we go. Rest of box number 1. So much juice in these boxes, man. You get a lot of numbered cards, a lot of parallels in every single box. These are first off the line. We'll have more of these in mixers. We'll have some more regular hobbies in the 4-box fashion coming up for you guys in the next week or so. Chipper Jones, Hot Atlanta. There you go. That one is out of $199. Why you call me dirty? Uh-oh. How long are you going to play this off? Aribe, Lou Brock, St. Louis Cardinals. I think I'm still calling those tricolor. Braden Taylor, Gary Carter, Owen Cassie to the Cubs. Just a silver. And our autograph is going to the home team. Yes, sir. Tigers are hot, boy.
Thank you so much for being my
Already in
friend.
first place. Beat the Yankees today. Not even healthy. We need center field to get healthy. Parker Meadows, see you soon. Reggie Jackson. Spencer, a righty. There you go. Out of 149. No better name for a pitcher. Noah Schultz. Jackson Merrill. There we go. First one of the break. That is very clean. Congratulations. Well, we know it's not Rob Powers or 2.0, and we know it's someone with a blue logo. You can't change your name and have a TCG like you've been here for a year. We know it's not Dan S. We know it's not a new guy. Reggie Jackson out of 49. That's going to the Yankees. 563 career home runs. Not many hit that many. That is a lot. Shout out to Ovechkin. Speaking of big numbers, Ovechkin has done it. Ken Griffey, nice silver. And Giovanni Rodriguez on the back. All right, solid first box. I don't know if that was above average, average, below average. Hopefully you guys already got a hit. If not, we still got a lot of box left. Tonight is my first night here. There he is. A new guy. Always showing up. Got to start somewhere. I was new once. Hi, Mr. Jer Bear. Look at the Easter Bunny being all cordial. Let's see how long this lasts. We know it ain't Doug. Oh, man. All right, box number 2. Who you guys got, Cougars or Gators? 10 minutes till we got a national champion. All right, is that 6 packs? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Split them up. Second box of the night. Yeah, you guys feel free to ask your questions. It's like the same thing like Santa Claus. You just get in line, ask him a question. Easter Bunny will answer you. I heard he's a know-it-all. What do you mean, Mr. Jer Bear? Yeah, we can run Eminent as well. The Eminent, we kind of changed it up. We're doing $10, 14 spots, one winner, or $130 for a Percy William Fisher. I'll get you the information for that. We're also doing the NFL helmets. Those are $30 a piece. Spots are already sold in that one. That is the mystery helmets again. I don't think we have any more Jalen Hurts. Ryan Lasco, if there is any more Hurts, it will be probably tomorrow night. 50 out of 99. That one's going to Oakland. Nice white. These are sharp. White prisms are very nice. And what is this? The Diamond Mojo. That is the FOTL special going to the Rockies. Look at that. Diamond level out of 3. 2 out of 3. Colorado. Autograph is Adrian Santana. Going to Tampa Bay. Yachty. Austin Wells. There you go. New York in the building. Who's got the Yankees?
I'm a stud.
Marcelo Mayer. There you go. Boston. That's like a team color red out of 99. Connor Norby. Brandon Maia to the Yankees. Soto. Santana. There's Mr. Bud Selig. Jackson Cheerios. There we go. Milwaukee in the house.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Let's go, Brewers. Nice rookie. Reggie and Perdomo on the back. Don't really know how to answer that, Mr. Dan. I was, uh-oh. Hoping for Mike Evans to get another 1,000-yard season. That's always a guarantee, right? They had that figured out down to the yard. Like they already knew the answer. Somebody out there's got the answer to the test. You'll be blessed, boo this man. Uh-oh. Jeez, you guys are coming after the Easter man. Oh man, Easter Bunny. Look at all these questions. All right, I'm just catching up on the chat over here. Yamamoto auto, please. Let's do it. All right, here is the PayPal and Venmo tonight, guys. If you're looking for Eminent, I should just have Nightbot take care of this for me right now. Eminent is $10 a spot. 14 total entries. The other one we're doing is helmets. NFL helmets. Selling tonight. $30 a spot. I can't even find it. There you go. Get you guys, the early guys in here. There's that. We have a couple spots already sold in the football one. I'll update payments here in between each break. Easter Bunny will entertain you guys while we're waiting. I wonder if we can put Easter Bunny ducks. I bet you they'll have an Easter Bunny app there when it gets a little closer. What, we got, a week or two? Easter Bunny's here early. Probably can't change your name for 2 weeks. All right, I think we need some more desert music.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Here come the Gators.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
More Jackson Cheerios. There we go. Who's got Milwaukee tonight? And a gold Ricky Henderson. Man, I hope you are glad that you saw that message and got this paid. Oakland, your 3 teams are all hitting right now. 4 out of 10. Ricky Henderson gold. That is a crazy number of stolen bases. I'm sure somebody will break it someday, just like Ovechkin finally got there. All the Ovechkin references tonight. There's Jim Palmer, Baltimore. That is out of 199. And then out of 99, Merrill, memorabilia. Nice pinstripe. There we go. Padres in the house. This has been a good box so far. Let's do it, baby.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Manzardo. Another Jackson Merrill. Jace Bowen going to Pittsburgh. That's out of 199, premier level. Jacob Wilson. Lynn to Arizona. Chanel. Angels. Drew Jones. Christian Scott to the Mets. Let's see. Judge. Jim Thome. There we go. Phillies in the house. And our autograph is Andrew Painter. Back-to-back Phillies. There you go. That'll go nice with your Thome. Tommy Troy. Clemente. Moses Ballesteros. Looks like a Cubs card out of 99. And that is it for the box. Mitch Jebb on the back. Pittsburgh. All right. Second box, better than the first box. We aren't even halfway done, or we are halfway done. If you're here for break 246, you are in the right place. That is going to come up next. The brand new Inception. Full case break. Found some big Caleb Williams, Drake Mays last night. Or no, not Drake May, Bo Nix. We got to find the Drake Mays and the Jaden Daniels tonight. I'm not sure on unpaid for the next break. We'll check into that. Nobody will break that record. Uh-oh. There you go. That's what we said about Gretzky. Can't they get 60, 70 stolen bases anymore? Yeah, nobody will break that record. You got to do that for 20 years. I just feel like the no throw over stuff, somebody could get a Juan Pierre, 100 stolen bases. Yeah, that's tough, man. Baseball has a lot of unbreakable records, but I'm sure 1 or 2 of them will get broken. All right. Gold. Oh, I don't even have a board started. We're 2 boxes in. I'm new here. Where's that gold Ricky Henderson? 1406. That does kind of sound impossible. Now that you say it like that, we got a couple of Jackson Cheerios already, right? All right, we'll put Jackson up there. And that nice Jackson Merrill patch, we'll do that. Let's put the Merrill patch up there. All right, guys, halfway home, 2 boxes left. Thank you guys for being a part of the baseball breaks tonight. Like I said, we'll have a little more select here in the next week or 2. Tribute baseball coming out real soon, 2025. And then, what we got? Chrome Black, I think, is the next 25 product. So, TOPPS is starting to come out with next year's baseball. The new rookies. We'll look into that here in a couple weeks. Y'all ever make it to Oscada? Yes. I think we've definitely golfed there before. I'm not 100% sure what courses we played at. Sounds very familiar. Florida within 1, 8 minutes. That's an eternity. This game is up in the air. The national championship on the line, guys. I don't think not one person in here rooting for either team. Haven't seen anything. All right. I won't be home till the weekend. All right, Donnie Mattingly. Oh, yeah, and people would say that about Gretzky or about Gordie Howe. Like, yeah, I mean, Ricky was the best to ever do it. Records are meant to be broken. You never know what direction Major League goes. It's probably unbreakable. You're probably right. Let's see. Deloche, that's a Cub or White Sox. I thought I saw Skeens, and I did. All right, so that's a White Sox. We got a Paul Skeens autograph. Yes, sir. Rookie auto. There he is. Pittsburgh in the house. Red auto out of 99. 53 out of 99. There we go. First big hitter of the night.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Houston. There we go, Britt. Go Cougars. I got no rooting interest. Michigan State. Both got stuck in the same bracket. Both lost to Auburn. All right, there we go. Box number 3 with a big hitter. Starting us out, too. We just opened this box. Don Mattingly, white. That is out of 99. Let's go, Yankees. Griffey, 630. That's a lot of home runs. We got another gold. How about it? Chase Davis, St. Louis. There you go. Gold out of 10. 9 out of 10. Congratulations. Who's got the Redbirds tonight? Very nice.
I have you now.
Jack Leiter. Hurston Waldrep, Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Brewers. I got Milwaukee on the mind. And what is this? Blue? Spencer Alrighty, blue. That's out of 199. Miles Naylor. Silver, not numbered. Going to Oakland. There you go. Hey, at least the patch is green. He's not wearing a green jersey, but Chase Hampton. There's a Paul Skeens rookie. To go with your auto, Mike Bove. That one is out of 49. And an out of 10, Bobby Witt. What? Oh, baby, what? Bobby Witt, patch autograph, out of 10. No way. Let's go, Royals. That's sweet. 8 out of 10. Bobby in the building. Sausage has the Redbirds. There you go. Fisher's rooting for the Cougars. We had a couple Houston guys in here. Wow. All right. They put the Skeens auto and the Bobby Witt auto in the same box. I love Panini. Let me get a one-touch out for that. That's cool. Why not? Probably one of the best cards or best autos we'll see in the break. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get a bunch more. It's definitely board worthy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. The Twins. Hey, I don't mind the Twins being not so good. The Twins were a pain in our thorn for the last 20 years. Always good pitching. Always 500 or better. Always in the mix. What's this? Drew Thorpe. White Sox rookie. No big deal. All right, now it's time to find a zebra or a color wheel. Yeah, there you go. Tim acknowledged the bunny. The bunny's here early. It's like 2 weeks from now or something, right? Easter's late this year. But the bunny's not. Remember when they... Oh, whoa! Zebra, Papelbon, Boston, Philly. Philly gets it. All right, yeah, he played for multiple teams. There you go, Papelbon. Zebra. Premier level zebra. That's in the later years. We got Florida in the eBay Live. All right, there we go. And then we got some people rooting interest. This game's getting real tight. There's a big 3. Tommy Troy. That one's going to the Diamondbacks. Noah Schultz. White Sox. Lots of filler cards in here this year. What do we got next? Roman Anthony. That's going to Boston. Blake Mitchell. Austin Wells. And a Seelig to the Brewers. Oh, no. Out of 149. Brewers in the house. Drew Gilbert to the Mets. There's our FOTL. That's going to be low numbered. It is 3 out of 4. There we go. METS, Mets. Very nice. Behind that is an autograph of Maui Ahuna, the Giants. Get the auto. Who's got Sam Fran tonight? There's Mo Rivera. There's Ty Pete, Seattle. And a tie-dye Dylan Cruz. There we go. What a sweet card that for the Nationals, baby. Look at that.
Oh la la. Oh well.
15 out of 25. Dylan Cruz. That is a sweet-looking insert. Tie-dye. He's a good one. What a box, man. This had the Skeens, the Bobby Witt, the Zebra. Now it's got a tie-dye in there. Almost like you just called for a zebra. I did. I called for a zebra, a tie-dye, and a color wheel. We're just missing the color wheel, which I have not seen one yet. So maybe they're not even in here. I'm that guy. All right. I think they're in here. Tommy Troy, more Arizona. That's a silver. Brock Porter, Texas. And a Jose Reyes to the Mets. You guys remember Jose? No way, Jose. Man, this game is just up and down now. Every time I look up, there's points being scored, and it's close. All right, guys, last box of the break. If you're here for break 246, you are in the right place. We're going to get that break started momentarily. One more box in baseball tonight. Who's ready for Inception? Football the rest of the night. We still have teams selling. If you're interested in those, that is the link pinned in the chat. Probably the big teams left in the 10-box mixer. Pittsburgh, San Fran, Washington, Tampa. All the end of the alphabet. All right. Another Sealy card. Baseball. Last box of the break, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get 6 and 6. There we go. Another still 1-point game. Back and forth. Back and forth. Looks like a pretty good national championship game. Who's going to close it out? Karen's here. What up, Karen? Try to guess who the Easter Bunny is. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Uh-oh, Fox Yaz listening. Where's Bunny Love? George Lombard in the house. Rod Carew. Silver Adele Amador. Rockies. And here comes our mojo behind the greatest hitter ever, Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn could strike out like 1,000 times and still be 300. I think that's a made-up stat, but out of 199, there's a Grant Taylor, Chicago, mojo, 4 out of 6. Did you guys see who the auto is? Uh-oh. 4 out of 6 to the White Sox. Chicago in the house. I'll play your button for you while we celebrate this Ellie.
You can.
De La Cruz autograph. Yes, sir. Who's got the Cincinnati Reds tonight? That's nice.
This guy is unfucking believable.
De La Cruz. There we go. We got the best two players from the 24 class right there. Connor Norby, rookie, Miami. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore out of 99. 45 out of 99. We finish with Ozzie the Wizard. Toronto, St. Louis, Treadwell to Houston, purple. That should be out of 99 as well. And then a Jacob Wilson patch going out to Oakland. There's a nice rookie napkin for you to end the first half of the box. All right, last couple baseball cards. Rob's using his powers. I don't know, Rob used to be funnier. No. It's early for Rob on the West Coast, man. What is it? 8 o'clock? Sun's still up? Or just gone down? Yes. Yes, if you already paid and you already paid more, just message me on eBay and I will get to it probably when I'm off the air. If you're waiting on an invoice, I will do that as soon as I get these last couple cards turned over. One-man band over here. Out of 199, Alderman. Chase McDermott, diamond level. Papelbon again. There you go. That one's tricolor Phillies. Pete Rose, Griffey, Waldrep, rookie silver to the Braves. And a Chase DeLauder, Guardians autograph. There you go. Not sure about him. I haven't heard his name very much. Johan Santana, you guys remember? It's got to be a Mets card, right? Yep. Out of 149. Yachty, your boy. Dollander again. Beltran. Phil Rizzuto to the Yankees. Out of 199. We got one more hitting here, maybe. Evan Carter, rookie. Yachty Kippy. Yiddy Cappy. All right. Cappy. We got a Cappy. Isn't that something from Mario Brothers? All right. Third box was the winner. We did get a Skeens. We did get a Zebra. Still no color wheel. Thank you so much for that Skeens. Yeah, what up, Paul? Appreciate being a part of the breaks. That's my first one. I mean, I've only opened boxes yesterday, but we pretty much hit them all now. Jackson Merrill. Hit some nice Cheerios. Hit the Ellie in there. Nice Bobby Witt auto. Overall, pretty good break, guys. Let me sleeve these last cards up. We'll do a quick recap. Also, make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Try to run a giveaway tonight. Make sure you guys participate. Help us grow. Jer Bear said I couldn't do a giveaway last night. There wasn't enough likes. Karen would have been very sad. It's football time. Who's ready? Inception coming right up. All right. Let's Get all these cards out. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Sage. Next time. Sorry, Britt. Yep. Yeah, it happens, man. I feel like we had good Dodgers last night. I don't know if there was anything massive, but it was a pretty good break last night. We had a lot of tie-dyes. Still no 1-of-1s. Never know. Those will get hot at some point, too. All right, recap for 245. There's our Cheerio. Autograph, Andrew Painter, Phillies. Dylan Head, Miami. Adrian Santana, Tampa. There's a Ellie De La Cruz auto. You know who he is. Tie-dye, Dylan Cruz. Lots of nice cards in Select this year. There's our autograph, Maui Ahuna to the Giants. Chase Davis out of 10. St. Louis. Gold's still the best. I guess gold vinyl's still the best, but there's Zebra. That's pretty nice too. That's a Papelbon to the Phillies. Jackson Merrill, nice pinstripe patch to the Padres. Chase DeLauder, Guardians auto. Colt Keith, Tigers auto, Detroit in the building. Not a whole lot of Detroit in there, but at least you got a nice auto. The Ricky Henderson gold. Very nice Oakland. Jackson Cheerio tricolor. Clemente tie-dye. That's out of 25. The Bobby Witt gold patch autograph. And the Paul Skeens out of 99. Rookie to the Pittsburgh Pirates. 53 out of 99. The Bobby Witt was 8 out of 10. There you go. Baseball. We'll have a baseball probably tomorrow. I'm sure we got more baseball this week. If you guys are interested in that, I think it'll be mixers. Then we'll have some more Select on Saturday night. Should be live already. If it's not, it will be soon. All right, now time for football. Inception was a hit yesterday. Let's run it back. Who's ready? Full case break. Let me check payments. Send out final invoices. The last team of the night is selling right now. All right, let me change the break number. We'll get the boxes out. Looks like we may have a couple of unpaids. That's not a bad thing. Who's ready for some football cards tonight? We already got 33 people in here, 13 likes on the video. Man, minute left. National championship on the line. Might just have to watch the end of that game. There you go, a little glare. 8 boxes, full case, Topps Inception. I hope the Chiefs are unpaid. Who wants the Chiefs? All right, let me see what was going on with that. It says Seattle, Tennessee, and the Rams. It's all one person. Let's see, have we seen them before? Brandon Hargett, are you in here? And Rory King. Last call for Rory King. Rory's a new customer, so we're going to probably move on from him. Oops. And that's his only team. All right, we'll see if Brandon pops up here in the next minute or so. I will update a couple of you guys. Let's see. Robert bought a bunch of teams tonight. Thank you, Robert. Auto pay. If you guys have auto pay on, we cannot adjust anything. So just so you know, auto pay kind of puts it on you. And you have to set the time pretty quickly or it will not pay in time. All right, so I can't do anything with yours, Robert. Yours is all set for auto pay, but it looks like you got it all figured out. All right. Let's put up Rams. Blake Corum first. All right. Man, bunch of unpaids tonight, huh? LA Rams. Starting bid $5. Who wants them? Can I even see the invoice? First unpaid of the night. We got the Seahawks and Titans as well. So this is probably one of the best rookies. Break 246. LA Rams unpaid. Yes, Beaver Bev. Yes, I did. Thank you. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that, huh? Yeah, it's already up in the office. Will 30, Coggin 35. I figured if you had tracking on it, but yeah, no, I probably got it maybe almost a week ago, 4 or 5 days ago, before the weekend. 40 to Kearns going once. Rams, Titans, Seahawks, and Steelers. Bunch of unpaids in this break. Who's ready? 44 to Coggin. 45 to Kearns. Coggin says out. $45. Anybody else want the Rams? I'm going to say last call. Make sure you hit the live in the bottom left if you are bidding on teams. All right, I'm going to say sold to Kearns. You got him, Jason. Let's go to the next one. Seattle Seahawks. Unpaid. Starting bid $5. Who wants to see chickens? Full case TOPPS Inception, guys. We will get started here in about 5-10 minutes. We got a couple more teams. We got the Titans and probably the Steelers. $10 is the current high bid. $12, $15. $18 current high bid. $21 to David Papoy. David's got the lead. Bighorn, 25. Meanwhile, the national championship's on the line. That ball looks like it's off of Florida. 30 back to Will. Seahawks, high bid $30. Anybody else want Seattle? 31 to David.
Prestige worldwide.
All right. Atkins got 2 for Eminent. All right, 31. Last call. Anybody else? Back to Will. Back to Bighorn. Before I sell him to David. Better put your last name because we have more than one David. All right, I'm going to say sold to Papoy. Bighorn says out. Let me get you the information, Papoy. PayPal or Venmo. If you've paid before, make sure you don't just use the one you used before. We do have different PayPal and Venmo certain nights. So here is the information you need for payment tonight. This will get you in the Eminent. This will get you in the NFL helmets if you're interested. Those are the PayPal and Venmo tonight. Thank you, David. All right, let's put the Titans up to Tennessee. Starting bid, $5. Who wants them? Last couple unpaids of the break. Rob Powers, high bid. Ronald Pierce, 20. Even.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Please join the YouTube live if you'd like to bid on these teams. In the YouTube chat is where we sell the unpaids. 22 is the current high bid. Tennessee in the house. All right, guys, we are going to have the Steelers as well. Looks like Brandon never showed up. We'll catch Brandon on the next one. 23 to Pierce going once. All right, last call to Pierce. Anybody else want the Titans? Make sure you hit the live in the bottom left if you are bidding on auctions. All right, I'm going to say sold to Pierce. Last team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Starting bid, $5. All right. It's only 4. It seems like 100, but we got a bunch of unpaids tonight. Who wants the Steel Nation? Oops, double R. There you go. Pittsburgh in the building. We got buttons for you.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
$35 to Coggin going once. 35 to Coggin going twice. Anybody else want the Steelers before I sell them? I'm going to say last call. Blitzburg in the house. All right, sold to Coggin. Did I spell that right? Here's the PayPal and Venmo one more time for you guys. I already got Kearns' payment. I'll check on the other ones right now. As soon as we get all the payments in, we will get started. Thank you for your patience. Break 246 coming right up. And then we do have a bunch of people we're waiting on for the next break. Still got plenty of time to pay for that, but if you think you may have won a team, might want to check on over on eBay. All right, how we feeling, guys? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We got 45 people in here waiting patiently. A few more on eBay. Florida wins. Oh my God, I missed it. Damn it. All these auctions. I didn't even see the final. The Gators. Congratulations, Florida. Oh, that's what chomp means. There you go. Go Gators. Will's got the Bucks. That's what I like to hear. We got Buckies. I think we saw a couple nice ones already this year, and McMillan's. All right, I'm just going to mass send out messages because we're waiting on Jody, Carl, Anthony, Brian, William. 5 people to make payment for the final break of the night. Break 247 coming right up. I can't even keep track of what I'm doing. There we go. Copy. Let's do, what, 20 minutes? 25 minutes? 20 minutes. There you go. Can't get your PayPal to work. Do you have Venmo? What seems to be the problem? All right, let's see. All right, so I got Kearns. And then I got Coggin. And I got 31 from Sapphire. And that's Papoy. All right. Yes, I did get your payment, but I do not have your address. If you bought on eBay tonight, let me know. Because if you pay on Venmo, it does not give me your address. If you want to put that in the notes or the comments, you can always email me your address. If you do pay Venmo. Yes, I got it, David. No, you're good for the Raiders next break. Just copy and paste Ronald. If you don't think you're going to be able to get it to work, let me know. We'll put the Titans back up, or we'll give them to Will was the second highest bidder. All right, well, it's a good time to talk about the helmets. We got NFL Fanatics Authentic Helmets Mystery. You don't know who you're going to get. It could be Jaden Daniels. It could be Tom Brady. It could be Bo Nix. We've seen a bunch of big ones, including a Brady, a couple of Mahomes already. If you guys are interested in that, it is $30 a spot. There's only 25 spots. There's a handful already sold. These have been a big hit. All the good players. A lot of rookies. That is happening after break 247 tonight. All right, Ron says he got it. All right, perfect. Let's get this break started. America. All right. eBay messages. Let's see how bad it is. Not bad at all. All right. Still don't see it, Ronald. All right. Whatever. I don't think it went through, Ron, but let's get this break started. We are like half hour behind. You guys put me to sleep. All right, here we go. Yeah, keep trying to send that payment, Ronald, or check on it, make sure it went through. Doesn't look like it did. I'll just sent with PayPal. All right, so maybe it's just lost in limbo land. No big deal. I believe you. Man, who's the cheese? Oh, we gotta use that. Let's use Troy Aikman tonight, even though it says John on it. That's like a Troy Aikman AI. I start to and I pull out. What are they talking about? All right. Holy cards. We got cards in the air, guys. Oh, baby.
He starts to come, and then he pulls out.
I've been here before. Aeneas Smith, Eagles rookie. Whoa, Brock Bowers. Dawn of Greatness, 2 out of 10. Brock Bowers everywhere. Who's got the Raiders? Come on, camera. There we go. The Dawn of Greatness, 2 out of 10. That is sweet. Congratulations, baby.
I'm coming for you.
Welcome to the party.
Big hitter. Brock Bowers for the Raiders right off the bat.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
First box Magic Man. Congratulations. Nice on-card autograph. That was supposed to come next break. Little paid Magic. The autograph behind it is Devontae Walker. There you go, Baltimore. Ravens in the building. Let's put those away. We got a gold Adonai Mitchell out of 25. There you go, Colts. 10 or 18 out of 25. Oh, wow, I said 10. Just looked like a 10 for a quick minute.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Behind the gold is a Willie Gault. Chicago. I remember. Roman Wilson, jumbo patch. Oh, and what do we got here? That patch is out of 150. And in inaugurations, Luke McCaffrey. They got some nice inserts in here. Luke McCaffrey inaugurations. That is not numbered, but it is clean. Commandus.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh, no.
5 beers.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
6 beers. 7 beers, 8 beers, 9 beers.
All right, out of 10, out of 25, and some short print right off the bat. If you're looking for break 247, it is going to be a little bit behind. We had our share of unpaid magic in the last break, or in this break. Should catch right up, though. These are pretty easy boxes to open. All right, here we go. Box number 2. There's some unpaid Blake Corum. There he is. The Rams. And you guys are going to like the next one. How about it? Patch autograph. Caleb Williams. Caleb stays hot on the channel. Providence patch autograph green. That's a little RPA action. Congratulations. Caleb Williams in the house. There he is. He done did it again. A lot of Caleb Williams so far. This over here at the Volpe compound. Latu on card autograph. That is out of 99. There you go. Colts living good. Behind that, we have Doug Williams, Tampa out of 125. And a Tyler Nubin, Giants out of 50. There you go. Dougie Fresh, Tampa Bay. All right, patch is Adonai Mitchell. What is going on with all these Colts? Colts are a good team to get in this box. 52 out of 125. Redemption expires 2035. There you go. You got 10 years to open these boxes. You do got to watch with some of that stuff, like the old 2020 stuff. If you buy any old 2020 football, Bolitnikoff on the back. I don't know if they'll honor any of them or if they have any of them, but I know they're expired. Thank you for the Caleb Beeler. There we go. That's what I like to see. Little TCG member, big hitter. The Brock Bowers, Caleb Williams show continues. I swear, that's the same as last night. I don't know what's going on. We got a Roman Wilson. We got a hot case, boys. Congratulations. Give me a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
Bo Nix out of 150.
What?
001. First one stamped. Bo Nix out of 150. On-card autograph. Denver's with us as well.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I don't believe it. There he is. There's something in every box. Bo Nix doing tricks. Nice big autograph, too. I like it. Congratulations. We could put the redemption up there, but who would read it? All right, we'll do it. There you go. Right behind it is his teammate, Troy Franklin, college teammate to the NFL teammate, Troy the boy. Back-to-back Denver autos. There you go. 420's in the building. Smoke them if you got them.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
It's got 2 R's. Look at every day. There you go. Every. You know. I smell it right now. What the hell's going on in here? Jason Taylor out of 50. There you go. Miami in the building. Big Jan to the Raiders. That's out of 75. Darren Sproles, Superchargers patch out of 150. I remember. And a Zach Thomas, more Miami on the back. What a crazy case already. We just getting started. Not even halfway through the case, guys. 5 boxes left. If you're looking for the 10-box mixer, you're in the right place. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Try to do a giveaway at some point for your guys' patience. We are doing duck races for helmets tonight, guys. Random helmet. Could be anybody. Could be Mahomes. Could be Brady. They are all in the checklist. They are Fanatics authentic helmets. Under wraps, I believe, is the name that they put them under, but they got Fanatic stickers and authentications all on them. Same ones you've seen given away on the channel over the past couple weeks. Jacob Cowing. You won a duck race on Saturday. That means you got something good. Duck races are where it's at. The Gators, Florida, wins it all. Too bad I don't have their fight song or any. Oh my goodness, what kind of box is this? Drake May, RPA out of 150. Where'd this case come from?
I have you now.
This is crazy.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
Oh,
The hits just keep on coming. Rolling through them. All right. We got May. We got Caleb. We got Bo Nix. We got Brock Bowers. Let's keep it rolling. Behind it is Lad McConkey. Speaking of keeping it rolling, supercharges. What is going on? These are all the good guys.
and now go Chargers, go.
This case seems like an ultra rare is coming. I don't even know. This is ultra wild right now. All right, Phil Simms out of 125. Giants. Randy Moss out of 50. Skull. I like that. Randy in the building. He's one of my favorites. And a Will Shipley out of 125. 007. Nice jumbo patch. Ricky Sticky Williams on the back. A lot of Dolphins base cards in here for some reason. Smoke weed Day. Adam Fox, New York Rangers. And you got that. And you got the lad. Beeler. We found the God case. We just need a Malik Neighbors, a Jaden Daniels. What other rookie autos are in here that I'm not thinking about? Still 4 boxes left. This is crazy. I had a dream I got a 1 of 1. Uh-oh. There's the booklet. Might as well add a booklet to it.
You can put it on the board, yeah!
Worthy. Yep. We can still get a Worthy. All right, here we go. Booklet time. We got a Marvin Harrison Jr. And our booklet, congratulations. I got to get out all the stuff for it. It says Inception McConkey. McConkey out of 99. 11 out of 99. Let's go, baby. Genesis autograph relic booklet. Nice jumbo. Lads in the building.
Cause you got that, like you, cause you got that, something that I need.
It's Beeler night.
Give it to me.
Lad was a dog, man. What a year he had. I mean, everybody knew Neighbors was going to be good. Everybody knew, not everybody, but a lot of people knew Brian Thomas was going to be good. I'm sure a lot of people knew McConkey was going to be good, but he was not nearly as high on people's boards, at least in the fantasy world. Lit the world on fire. Big time rookie for the Superchargers. The hits just keep on coming. How about an on-card Xavier Legette? There you go. Carolina join us. 14 out of 125. It was a 1 of 1 JJ. Well, then it can't be in this break. 1 of 1 booklet. It's Beeler night, and it feels so right. Damn, son. Another one.
Another one. Another one.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Michael Pratt gold out of 25. At least it's Tampa and not Packers. There you go, Tampa Bay. Jeff Garcia. No way. Is that? Did we finally get to use this, or did we? No, we decided it was Romo.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Well, Garcia was his quarterback too. There you go. El Jefe. That's the button I should have used.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
All right, behind that is a Roman Wilson out of 50. There we go. Coggin. There you go. 14 out of 50. 2-color patch. And a Greasy. I told you all the base cards are Miami. This is weird. This is a total TOPPS setup box. They handpicked this one.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
Gives white boys unreal hopes, honestly. Yeah, right? If Lad McConkey can do it, I can do it. All right. Good luck. 3 boxes left, guys. Still lots of hits. Who's next? Yeah, this is who we need. This is who should be next. Bucky Urban. There you go, Tampa Bay. We need a Bucky auto before this breaks over. We got a Keon Coleman. Orange out of 35. 4-color patch. Let's go, Buffalo.
It is your destiny.
Da Bills. So any more? Did you need that last word on there? No way I would survive an NFL game anymore. LOL. I don't know if you ever would have. I know I never would have. Be lucky if I could catch the pass. And I'm not unathletic, but there's a different speed out there. Oh, unpaid autograph. Let's go Rams. There you go, Kearns. Blake Corum on-card autograph. Now we got him. That's what I'm here for.
60% of the time, it works.
Little unpaid magic.
Every time.
Maybe when I was 18 and 25, I could play outside linebacker. Damn. That shit's real. I'd like to hear that. I want Dan on my team. You use ChatGPT to come up with these. What? No, he doesn't cheat. He's too quick. He was doing it before ChatGPT. All right. Darren Woodson out of 75. Cowboys. Moose Muhammad out of 125. Carolina. Dallas Turner out of 99. Skull. And a Flutie Flakes on the back to the Buffalo Bills. ChatGPT wishes. There you go. Oh my God. Can't believe anything you hear or see anymore, right? ChatGPT ruined it for everybody. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Come on, baby. We need Seattle, Tennessee. We got a little Pittsburgh, little Rams already. We need another rookie quarterback. We need a Jaden Daniels sighting. Oh, I called this one. Latu. Look at this, boys. Bucky. 3-color RPA out of 50. There you go. I knew it.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah, I don't think I put any Pokemon in your box, Goda. I could check on tracking. It was in Seattle like 3 days ago, but if you haven't gotten it yet, that's scary. Another Xavier Legette autograph. There we go. Congratulations, Carolina. That's 2 on cards. I just saw how the Florida game ended with a defensive play. Pressure defense. The Gators. All right. Who's this? Oh, man. Does that say LeGarrette Blount? LeGarrette Blount, New England out of 99. I love it. He played for the Lions for a while. Santana Moss out of 125. Jalen Polk out of 99. Rookie to the Patriots. And a Mike Singletary on the back. All right, we got last box magic. Looks like we are pretty much right on time. I don't know how many unpaids we'll have. We'll check that out. Caught up pretty quick. How's everybody feeling? Too many scared to take the final shot. Yeah, right? You got to have that guy designated or in practice or something like, yeah, right? That's, or you just get the open man. They just didn't get open. Florida was playing good defense to get back into that game. Yeah, sometimes it happens, man. They're college kids, right? You guys forget that. I forget that all the time. Oh, yeah, it still says in transit. Let's see. It's been in Seattle since April 5th. So Saturday, estimated delivery Monday. It didn't obviously get delivered today. Did I put Pokemon in there? I don't think I did. All right, last packs magic. We got Caleb Williams. There you go, little base card to go with your autograph. Michael Pratt out of 150. That's our Packers auto for the break. Contractually obligated, 007. At least TOPPS knows the rules as well. That's funny. They'll bounce back next year. I'm a jumper. And the other quarterback auto, whoa, Spencer Rattler. That adds to the list. Another rookie quarterback auto. On-card Rattler. New Orleans gets a little love.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
All right, to finish it out, we have Jeff Garcia out of 25. A little more T.O. show for the Niners. Ricky Williams, green. Xavier Legette, Source Materials out of 75. 2-color. And a Justin Tuck to the Giants to end the break. The only one I'm having trouble finding is Jaden Daniels. Haven't found a Jaden Daniels autograph in here yet. But we've definitely had a lot of juice in our boxes. That was a good case. Give me a minute, guys. We'll do a recap. Labels say TCGbrothers. Yours would say 1, 2, 3. Most of the time, yeah, right? eBay has a way of just changing it. I have both of them. But it would say a different P.O. box. All right, let me do the recap. That's just our filler card. I start to and I pull out. That was a good filler card. It helped us.
The cream of the crop.
The cream of something.
In, put the cream. In, put the cream.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
All right, here we go. Recap for break 246. Tampa Bay, Michael Pratt, gold out of 25. Michael Pratt's everywhere. There's a Xavier Legette auto. Ladd McConkey auto. Caleb Williams auto. That's a patch auto. The Caleb. Troy Franklin auto. The inaugurations McCaffrey. Latu on card. Delaney Devontae Walker. I remember Delaney Walker. Spencer Rattler on card. Michael Pratt on card. Another Xavier Legette 2 times. Then we got the Bucky. Blake Corum on card. Keon Coleman out of 35. The Roman Wilson out of 50. We got the booklet. I forget what that was, number 2. 99. 11 out of 99 on the booklet. Double McConkey autos. And then the big 3 guys. We got a Drake May RPA out of 150. I guess the Caleb Williams will make it the big 4. We got a Bo Nix on card RPA out of 150. And then a Brock Bowers on card Dawn of Greatness out of 10. 2 out of 10. That was the first box of the night. Brock Bowers, baby. Congrats, whoever had the sopa charges. It was Beeler. Personal box. Don't really do personal boxes of new products. I would have to look it up. I know it's been going up a lot, but got helmet duck races. We got another break right now. Let me check payments on that. We got Titans unpaid again, guys. Break 247. Tennessee is going to be unpaid. Trying to sell a helmet tonight if you guys are interested in that. Cheap way to get in your chance to get a Patrick Mahomes auto, Tom Brady auto. You could get, I mean, pretty much it's better or anything that you could get in any of these boxes. You can definitely get in the helmets as well. I know it's a little bit more of a long shot, but all right. We got a couple FOTLs. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes on screen. This is Obsidian International, Inception, Zenith FOTL, Prism Retail, Chrome Sapphire, Illusions FOTL, Photogenic, Finest, and Topps Chrome. All hobby. I got to reset the eBay Live, but we will get the Tennessee Titans up for bid. The only unpaid of the break. Who wants Tennessee starting bid $5? Oh, TEM. Uh-oh. Tennessee. Who's got Tennessee? eBay Live, I'm going to have to restart it. Daniels is next then. Yeah, I wish he was, man. Maybe in the next case. I'll have more cases Saturday and Sunday night. All right, let me reset the eBay Live. Rob Powers, high bid 11. Mo, 15. No, the last thing I'm thinking about right now is a personal of Inception. If you're still around in like an hour, we can revisit that. But all right. Let's see. eBay Live should be coming back up here momentarily. 25 is the current high bid. $25 going twice. Anybody else want them before I sell them to Mo? William Fisher, $28 going once.
Straight cash, homie.
$29 back to Mo. Give me some Mo. How's eBay Live? eBay Live looks like it's back up and running. The feature break of the night, break 247 is coming right up. The If you are interested in a duck race, helmets, Eminence is $10 a spot. Duck race is $30 a spot. High bid $32 on the Tennessee Titans. This is the only unpaid of break 247. We're about to get it started. $32 going twice. Let me know if you're out, Mo. Make sure you hit the live button in the bottom left if you are bidding on auctions. All right, I'm going to say sold to Fisher. Oops. Two E's. There we go. Sold to Fisher. Here is the information. PayPal and Venmo. There's the Venmo. Here is the PayPal. All right, get that off the screen. We'll wait for Fisher. Titans in 47. Tennessee 247. These are all 246. We had no unpaids in baseball. There you go. Baseball leading the way tonight. Yeah, I'll have to look into your package tomorrow. It looks like it has been stuck in Seattle for a couple days. Hopefully it gets delivered here in the next day or two. I don't think I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But everything else that I shipped around the same time has already been delivered, so that's scary. All right. Thank you, William. All right, we are good to go. Never got money from Pierce. Or it never showed up in my PayPal, so there you go. Titans last break were on me. All right, good luck, guys. Photogenic starting us off tonight. Did you send it to my house? Hopefully somebody gets it. Yeah, it's not gonna come up. Why would it work? I'll have to check on it again. Usually they pick right back up. April 5th, 6:51. Seattle, Washington Distribution Center. So it's close. They know what they're doing. Monday might have been a holiday over there in Seattle or something. 100,000 for Will Levis and the Titans. Oh, man, you missed it by like 10 seconds. You might get the Tennessee Titan cards from last break if you would have bid that much. No, I don't think I ever saw your 23, Pierce. Maybe you sent it to Mike or John? Did you send it to Justin at Yahoo? Seattle distro must be like the Pontiac distro. Uh-oh, somebody knows. The local boys. George Pickens is our first numbered card. That's on a 175. Saquon progressions. Kamara, Cooper Kupp. Cooper's with a new team. Jermaine Burton, rookie. Blake Corum, rookie. Andre Reed, St. Brown, Lamar, Luke McCaffrey. Your Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. They do pretty good up here, actually. Yeah, and Pontiac's actually really good, too, man. I don't have a lot of problems in Michigan with my packages. Out of 49, Marvin Harrison. Look at that. That's a sweet card.
Tell them to bring me my
45
money.
out of 49 draft snapshots. There's the first round pick. What was he, 4 overall, something like that? His dad was a Hall of Famer. He good. Who's that? The Laporta, Jordan Davis, Joe Milton. Milton got traded. That's crazy, too. Joe Milton is going to be throwing for another team. I don't even know who it was. And Jaden Daniels. Where did Joe Milton get traded to, guys? I need to know. I'm a Joe Milton fan. But I don't even know where he got traded, so I guess I'm not a fan. I'm just south of Toledo, and they get stuck in Pontiac all the time. Damn it. Though that's the only place they probably go before they head to Toledo. I got one right now that's going between Pontiac and Detroit. Pontiac and Detroit. It's like, guys, figure it out. I hope they don't send it back. What up, Chair Bear? Cowboys. Okay. Oh, okay. You were answering my question. Joe Milton's on the Cowboys? Oh, he's going to outplay Dak real quick. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. The Cowboys are good again. Oh, no. Nick Chubb. 2 out of 49. Always sleeve your Chubb. There you go. Cleveland in the house. That's a nice card. A.J. Brown progressions. Gino. He's gone. Who's that? Bigsby. Jackson Smith. Autograph. We were looking for this guy in the last break. Seattle. One break later. JSN autograph. Congratulations, Sea Chickens. Adonai. TJ Watt. Bake Show. Garendo rookie. Dak Prescott, there you go. He's coming for your job. Where's my button?
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
DJ Moore. AR out of 150. There you go, silver. Brock Bowers, the star of last break. Derek Carr. Brian Thomas. Haven't seen any of him tonight. He good. There you go. First Brian Thomas of the break. And then Aaron Rodgers. In those glorious 2 years with the Jets. He gone. Did he sign with the Steelers yet? I am so out of the Aaron Rodgers loop right now. Week 6, he'll start. Oh, I love other people in here doing it. Yes. Rob Powers agrees. Matt Peterson agrees. My Cena auto disappeared on the 4th. No updates since. John Cena. That didn't come from us, it doesn't sound like. Unless Mike and John bought some WWE boxes. Topps Chrome, Cena. Tell me, have you seen?
You triggered my trap card!
This house is a prison!
I don't ever get to leave this house. Just sit here and work. About to be golf season, though, man. We're going to take Tuesdays off for the next 2 or 3 months. Hopefully, everybody's okay with that. It'll make Wednesdays that much better. All right. Anybody send any payments for the duck races? Where are my ducks? Doesn't look like anybody's buying in the duck races tonight again, so might have to shut those down for a while. I've seen a few occurrences of that happening before. National treasures? No way. Oh, no. That would be a national tragedy. No, just stop with the PayPal crap. There we go. All right. Now PayPal wants me to security check on my shit. Thursday is my drinking league. Yeah, we were hoping for Thursday because a couple of our buddies wanted to take Fridays off of work, be able to drink and all that or whatever, but we ended up in a Tuesday league somehow. Doesn't really matter much for us, but... All right, Topps Finest. Let's see one of them finest oil spills. All right, we got Marino. I can't find where to bid on the Eagles. Well, auctions are done for the night, so that would be why. Auctions run before the break start. You can see our auctions usually 7 days in advance. We usually have 7-day listings up. If not, we usually have 5-day listings up. There's your Troy Aikman Field Generals. I know that guy. Jalen McMillan, Tampa Bay. He's a good rookie. Joe Alt, Hartman, Trey Benson, Leggett, Bo Jackson out of 150 Raiders night continues. Jerry Rice, Brett Favre, Jermaine Burton to the Bengals, McConkey, Jerzon, Kamari, Dexter Manley autograph. There you go, a veteran auto to the Commanders.
Straight cash, homie.
Here's my guy. Right behind it is a Braswell, more Tampa Bay. Malik Neighbors. Nate Wiggins refractor or X-fractor. However you pronounce that one. Marvin Harrison. Jermaine Burton, Terry Arnold, and a Worthy. There we go. One break later, Xavier Worthy shows up. We got the Chiefs. Hey, appreciate it, Ron. Thank you for your persistence. Quinyon Mitchell out of 99. I always had faith in you. Brock Bowers, X-Fractor. Couple of nice cards there. Luke McCaffrey, rookie. Cooper DeJean. Jalen Polk, McMillan again. Gold, Brendan Rice. There's Jerry Rice's kid. Superchargers, 27 out of 50. Who's got him tonight?
And now go Chargers, go.
Nice gold. Just getting started in this break, guys. There's Jatavion. So many good rookies right now. We're hitting them. Been a good box of finest. Tom Brady, Terry Arnold, Lions with the rookie, and AP to end the box. Was that Worthy auto in Mandarin? Does he know Mandarin? You guys are the super fans, you tell me. I think it says like Uno 1X. Does it look like it says Uno 1X? I don't see any, unless that's supposed to be Worthy. He writes his name backwards. Can I get a focus? There we go. I think it says Uno 1X. Jersey number, first letter of his first name. Where's my Xavier Worthy auto expert? We could pull a Xavier Worthy helmet, I'm sure. We've seen a couple of Goffs. We've seen a couple of Bo Nixes, a couple of Mahomes. We've seen a Brady. We've seen some Bo Nix. I don't know if we've seen any Caleb Williams or Jaden Daniels yet. Helmet duck race tonight. If you guys are interested, the information is pinned in the chat. Maybe upside down. I don't think so. Xavier. Then the one looks weird. Yeah, I don't think so. What's up? The pen crashed on the card. Rancho. You're still the only red, aren't you? Anybody else have a red badge yet? Rancho is a month ahead of all you guys on memberships. How's that possible? We were testing memberships on Rancho. John forgot to change it to dollars and you got it for 5 pesos? Uno 1X. That's hey, see, trust your breaker. Trevor has red now, yes. Where's Trevor at tonight? That's awesome. Trevor is definitely an OG. All right, let's try a first off the line Zenith. Good Panini product this year. Ultra rare Zoom inserts. They got the rookie ticket previews. Trevor has red too. And pizza. All right. That means everybody's got to be getting close. Oh, that's just a regular filler card. We got to use the pull-out filler card. There we go. Brock Bowers, first one. Splash Silver. Brock's had himself a night. Travis Kelce behind that. Silver Chalk Talk. 1-1 is 11. Oh, yeah. Uno, 1. Damn it. Devin Leary out of 50. Baltimore rookie. The autograph is Trey Benson. Cracked ice. There you go. Arizona. 8 out of 50. But what do I know? I'm a bunny. Sounds like you know some things about humans. You're in here watching cards being opened. I don't know any other Easter bunnies or bunnies in general that would be interested in football cards. I always knew you were special. Sauce Gardner. There you go. Detroit product. Pinnacle on-card autograph. There you go. 2023 Zenith. Very nice. Who's got the sauce? Jets.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Keelan Robinson on the back. That is going to the Jaguars. I'll take a Cadbury. That's just our filler cheese. That's TCG John's Troy Aikman AI card. Whatever that is. Maybe the Easter Bunny can explain the cards. He made them. All right. Prism is next. Looks like I got one for Jeremy in the Eminent. I only got, I think, 4 or 5 of those Eminents left. So there we go. A couple spots sold in each of them. If you guys are interested in NHL memorabilia or NFL memorabilia, make sure you take your shot at the duck race tonight. Cheap way to get in. You can buy multiple entries. I think there's only 10 or 11 spots left in hockey. There's about 20 spots left in football. What happened? You guys are buying into the helmets every night. They were, maybe the people don't know I have helmets. Maybe it's the wrong crowd showing up in here. I know some snow bunnies who like to hang out. There you go. J-Mac sounds like he knows what's up. I'm coming to Kansas City. Are they still like Midwest girls? Are you guys considered Midwest? Oh yeah, the summer. Here we go. Eat 'em up, Tigers. Luke McCaffrey rookie. Darius Robinson rookie. Bo Nix showing up again. There you go. There's my quarterbacks. Cracked ice. Set for 2 NHL. I'm in Sacramento. Oh, all right. California girls. Javonte Williams. Aren't you a Kansas City Chiefs fan? Did you ever live in Kansas City? Can you not answer my question, J-Mac? Are those Kansas City girls, are those the Midwest honeys? I don't think I ever dated a Cali girl. Karlaftis. There you go, Chiefs. As all this talk about Kansas City. Bradley Chubb. I could be way off too, but I swear that was your team. DK Metcalf. I get high a lot, so. McBride, Corey Dillon, Zaire, and Kendry Miller on the back. All right, so NHL looks like it's filling up pretty good. I followed Joe Montana from San Francisco. Oh, that's how you became a Chiefs fan. Oh. The puzzle pieces are being put together. KC since 92. Ever been to Arrowhead? I've never been to Arrowhead. Damn, I'm old. Yeah, me too, man. When I was 16 years old, I had a pager because there was not cell phones, or there were very few, far between. You go to the payphone, call back your pager, or you drive back home to your house so you could use the home phone to answer your page. Someone paged a pager. Who paged me? 60 degrees on Sunday. Let's go. Michigan starting to warm up. We got one more week of crap. Hope you guys enjoy the Masters this week. Sit down and watch some golf. If you are into golf at all, make sure you check out our TCG DraftKings League. All you got to do is pick 6 golfers and beat everybody else. I believe it's a $5 winner take all, so no real crazy investment. Just for bragging rights. Lucky if you had a quarter to call back. Yeah, right? Joe Milton. That was the worst thing. Like you couldn't like respond to a page from the pager. Oh man, that sucks. Need another device. Malachi Corley. Sounds stupid now. Brees Hall, Jets. Mason Smith to the Jaguars. Went to my first concert around 92. All right, and our last checkerboard. We got one more checkerboard. Let it be a big-time rookie. Come on. It's a... Oh, I thought it was a Marvin. Darius Robinson. Arizona Cardinals got the rookies tonight. Crosby, Kamara, Reichert, and Keon Coleman. Let's go, Buffalo.
The cream of the crop.
Oh, yeah, damn. Yeah, you got your kids having kids, huh? I'm like the opposite, man. I'm 44, 45, same age as you, but my kids are 9 years old. I didn't have kids till late. Hopefully I'm not, I don't think I'll be 60 when they're in high school, but I'll be old. Probably be able to beat my ass. Damn it. All right, let's try one of them Obsidians. We got a couple of them tonight. Yeah, man, Mo, you're like me. Well, happy anniversary. That's the day after Easter. Maybe the Easter Bunny will bring you a nice anniversary present. Yeah, I'm 44. My oldest is 11. 10. Almost 11. All right. Jalen Waddle. Dulce Fins. Bryce Young, Carolina. These are Pulsar silvers, not numbered. The oranges are going to be numbered, or at least one of them is going to be numbered. Let's go, big hitter. Josh Allen. Wow, Buffalo, baby.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Everybody's going to the party.
We'll check the number on it. Orange mosaic out of 24. 2 out of 24. Joshua Allen. And a nucleus. JJ, and AJ. No way. It's the J's. Inserts are not numbered. Orange nucleus. Let's go, Skull. Mini Hehe.
We would be honored if you would join us.
What a sweet Josh Allen, though. 60 with a teenager. I'm sorry. I know, right? I won't be that old, but I'll be up there. My youngest is, 7, so I got 11 more years. I'll be 55, yeah, when he's 18. Damn. I know. 55 is the new 45, right? That's what they tell me. All right, so we got 5 spots sold in Eminence. 2 for Atkins, 1 for Jeremy, and 2 for Coggin. If you guys hear your name, or if you didn't hear your name, let me know. If you want a NFL helmet tonight, you guys are going to have to get working on that. Not many spots selling in the football one recently. All right, let's go the brand new Inception. I like it. How many NHL spots left? 9. 14 total spots. You can buy multiple. All right. Back to the John. Pull-out card. Good luck. Come on. Oh, man. Every box is a hitter. It's crazy. Every box hits. I love TOPPS Inception. Caleb Williams out of 35. 17 out of 35. On card, Caleb Williams. There you go. 1 off the jersey number. Damn. I wish that was 18 out of 35. Congratulations. AI gonna have us live till 150-ish. Oh man. They said the first person that will live to 200 has already been born, so that's crazy. That's insane. I don't think I'd want to live that long, but hey. There's a 94-year-old at the Red Wings game the other day. She was bitching that we weren't going to make the playoffs. Here's my boy Johnny. Eagles on-card autograph. How do I get a spot for the helmet? Yes, I can post the information on both those again, but it is pinned in the chat. Here is the helmet duck race. Maybe we'll get a late push with all you football guys in here. Let's find a Mahomes helmet tonight. Let's find a Brady helmet tonight. Out of 125, Dalton Hilliard. The last one we opened was a CJ Stroud salute to service. Awesome card. Touchdown Torrey Holt is here tonight as well. Yeah, I mean, back in the day when you only lived to 40, a life sentence still for life. Patrick Willis. That is out of 150, Tampa or San Fran. And a Hines Ward on the back. There's our John pull-out card. One more time. Keep pulling that card out. All right. 4 big boxes left. We might as well go Chrome next. Let's go back, hunt for some more quarterback autos. We just found a Caleb cover boy. If anybody wants a personal of Eminent, they are 130. If anybody wants their own helmet, I would probably do a deal for like 700. The helmets are very, very rare, very short printed. Obviously, they're all in person. Can't put a sticker auto on a helmet. So that makes them short supply. All right, here we go. Hines Ward, Ray Lewis, Marvin Harrison Jr. Our first numbered card is a Troy Franklin autograph. Out of 199 Aqua. There you go, Franklin. That's a sticker. A little bit, not a whole lot of 23 product. Optic Select. Panini 1. Maybe a Prism box or 2. Not a whole lot left of 23. Troy Aikman silver refractor. Devontae Walker. Jerzon Newton. Not a whole lot of numbered cards here. We do have a yellow coming up. Revis refractor. Michael Pratt refractor. This is definitely not the strong side. Maybe it's got a big card in here. Come on. Is that gold? Might be gold. Johnny Ogden Gold, 17 out of 50. Gold Wave, Baltimore Ravens. Jenkins rookie, Wiggins rookie, Corley rookie. All right. I feel like the other side's going to be better. We did get one auto on this side. Only one numbered card, though. That was weird. A cheeseless break, Reslav. Come on, you should be rooting against the Packers. That's when they come in. We don't want no cheese. Loading Packers auto. It's in Illusions. Don't you worry. All right, thank you guys for being a part of tonight's breaks. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Make sure you jump in a duck race if you want to. We have one football available and one hockey available. Out of $3.99, Jaws. Tyler Newbin refractor. Braden Fisk. LT in the building. Kalen Bullock. And a Aqua Tony Hill out of $1.99. Malik Neighbors out of 75. That's better. Finally something. 2 out of 75 on the Neighbors. Staubach refractor. Jabari. There's a Titan. Titans exist. Unpaid Tennessee. There's a Bo Nix. And we end it with a Cooper auto. I knew the second auto would be better. There you go, Eagles.
Give me a hell yeah.
Cooper DeJean, refractor autograph. Nice rookie for the champs. Adonai Mitchell, refractor. Roman Wilson and Chop Robinson on the back. How many wide receivers does the Texans need? Yeah, they can't. Nico, obviously he's a number one. Tank Dell hadn't been able to stay healthy. Bobby Tree's kind of getting a little bit slower, older. Xavier Hutch was drafted. I don't know who else they got. They got rid of Diggs, right? Or they didn't re-sign Diggs. I'm going to look at rosters this week. We're officially, 2 weeks away from the draft. Yeah, I think it's about time I look at some rosters. See who's going where with the draft. If you had any other CJ military, yeah, if I could tell you what it was before I opened it. Hey, you could hit a $2,000 Brady helmet and buy 3 CJs. I mean, $30 a duck, $30 for a long shot. You know what I mean? I'm sure the worst helmet we could pull is probably at least $300, $400, $500, I would think. They are really nice, high quality, Fanatics authentic helmets. There you go, Jason. All right, first off the line, Illusions. We got to get through the weekend, man. Warm by Monday. I might have to sign up for some golf on Sunday or Monday. Actually, Sunday would be Sunday of the Masters. Probably not golfing that day. Everybody and their mother be out there on Sunday. Maybe some Monday golf for the TCG brothers. John Mechie, okay, another good receiver with some issues. Fought leukemia. Feel like he, when healthy, has been really good. So yeah, Mechie probably make that roster again. Can never have too many weapons. How do I watch it? It'll be on after this break. It'll be, I'll screencast it if it fills. Hopefully it fills. If it doesn't fill, I will probably just refund you because I don't break tomorrow night. Mike and John will be back tomorrow night. Nico Collins is a stud, baby. All right, Latu out of $2.99. They got Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk now too. Will Shipley memorabilia. There you go, champs. Adonai Mitchell. Bo Nix. Rookie. Jatavion Sanders. Insert. King Henry swatch. There you go. Ravens in the house. Bijan, Jalen Polk. Ricky Pearsall, 1 of 1. No way. Autograph. Let's go. 1 of 1 to the 49ers.
It is your destiny.
I would call it like red sparkle. 1 of 1. Ricky Pearsall, baby. Look at that. Congratulations, rookie wide receiver. Autograph. It's your boy.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true
I want it. I don't know who's got the Niners tonight. That's a big hitter. Cool. That's not a Packers card. Congratulations. George Kittle right behind it. Kyron Williams, Will Levis, Jaden Daniels out of 25. Game Magicians Gold. The bottom right corner is a little soft. You can kind of see there in the glare. Just got to point that out. Game Magicians, 8 out of 25. Even the stamp is off. Look at that. If you see it, it's like double or triple stamped. 8 out of 25. Jaden Daniels in the house. There he is. That's my quarterback.
I like turtles.
Hot Pockets. My name is what?
My name is Jeff.
What up, Saxton? There you go. Jaden's with us. Johnny Wilson is our autograph. My boy Johnny keeps getting autos. Eagles are everywhere. That one's out of $2.99. Mike Evans, Jalen Wright, Brock Purdy insert. Bijan out of $2.99. Metcalf, Burrow, and Minshew on the back. All right, second half of the box. We got 2 boxes left, Obsidian and Sapphire. Pulled our first Sapphire Bo Nix auto last night. Who's it going to be tonight? Sapphire's got that big potential. Johnny Wilson again. Wesley Walker autograph. There you go. Jets, Jets. That is out of 25. All right. Malik Neighbors rookie. Bo Nix insert. Lamar out of $4.99. Jacob Cowing rookie. Jalen Polk out of $4.99. Jaden Daniels, there he is again. Amon Ra insert. Bucky out of $99. There's a sweet one there. Bucky Irving purple out of $99. Yeah, Illusions is a nice card. Very nice. 42 out of $99. Watson, Laporta, Braylon Allen, John Jefferson, Superchargers out of $2.99, a sweet Saquon Cubic out of $3.99, and that'll do it for the box. Diggs on the back. Illusions is slept on. Yeah, and you get 3 autos, 2 mems, so you get the you're guaranteed to get a nice number of hits. They have pretty decent veteran autos in Illusions. They're thick stock cards. A lot of things to like about Illusions. If you do buy retail, they are not the thick stock cards. So just so you know, you do not get the same cards in retail as you do in hobby. If you open the retail and you're like, Illusion sucks, like that's because they're not made the same quality. All right, last 2 boxes. Should we do Obsidian next? Save that Sapphire for last. I'm not sure which one I should pick. Let me check, Monty. Let's do a duck check on both of them. Duck check. Let's see. Refresh. All right. Still don't have a lot purchased. We got one from Jason and one from Monty. So that is it. We are slowly working our way there. Jason Hoops and Monty. All right. I said we're going to do Illusions or Sapphire last. Please send pack and UPC code with the Jaden Daniels. All right. What is that? An Illusions? Yep, I can do that. It might not be worth it. I feel like it's it's 3 out of the 4 corners are good. Everything else looks good with it, but John Elway starts us out with a silver. We got an Estime RPA. There you go, back-to-back Broncos. That is out of $2.99. And then we got a 3 out of 5 Jonathan Jones. Seismic autographs. Look at that. 3 out of 5. Very nice Patriots autograph. Seismic signatures. He had himself a good stretch. Put his name on the map. Patriots got a pretty good young team. I expect them to take a big leap here in the next year or two. Now they got Vrabel. Maybe it won't be this year. You never know, but they'll probably draft a running back. That'd be my guess. All right, let me check the patches. We have Malik Neighbors. This one's numbered. Solar Swatches Neighbors. There's a sliver of blue over here in that corner. It is out of 75. Then we have a Nick Bosa out of 99. There you go. More Niners to go with your 1 of 1. I got a duck from Fisher. I would guess that is for the helmet. Oh, no, NHL. All right, you want 3 NHL ones? All right. Yeah, I got to make sure I read that when you send 30. All right, Kyler Murray out of 99. And a Marshawn Lloyd Fire and Ice. There's your Packers. You get one of the inserts. Fire and Ice rookie Marshawn Lloyd. All right, last box of the break is Sapphire. Let's go, baby. Show me another big rookie quarterback auto. Show me a purple or a red or at least an orange. Get some unpaid magic. Yeah, we're pretty much out of time there. We need a Tennessee Titan right now. I think you might have just asked a little bit too late. I forgot about that one. Like it would have made a difference. If I remembered, we would have got unpaid magic. All right. Sweet Bucky, though, out of that Illusions box. All right. Topps has been pretty good to us all night. We don't need the filler anymore. Let's try Chrome Sapphire. Thanks for outbidding me on Tennessee. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound like fighting words. Remember, this is a fighting channel now. You guys both got to be fans of the same team. But yeah, both Tennessee fans. Bidding on the same team. Little smack talk turns into Monty Chris. Just you wait. All right. Here we go. Big hitter. Oh, you got an Eddie George, Tennessee. There you go. At least you got your boy Eddie. If I said that, ooh-wee, see? I know. That's what I'm talking about.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
the things other people can get away with. There's a Tebow, Rod Woodson, Larry Allen, Braden Fisk, rookie. There you go. Rams had an awesome draft last year, and that's just on defense. Packers get a Woodson. I would take that. Dan Fouts. I might take that. No. Jaws, Will Reichert, rookie. And our first numbered card is orange. Let it be a Brian Dawkins. Fly, Eagles, fly. 15 out of 25.
Man, come on. I had a rough night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Very nice. Screaming Eagles. Kalen Bullock, rookie. Tyler Guyton, rookie. Eddie George, there you go. I wasn't lying to you. He's the coach in Bowling Green now. No way. Mandarich. Jace McClellan is our autograph. That's going to Atlanta. The Falcons are here.
Give me a hell yeah.
Fashanu, rookie. Jamal Charles. D'Angelo Hall. Patrick Willis. Terrion Arnold to the Lions. Nice team color match. And we got we got 2 more numbered cards. This one might be a 1 of 1. Aren't the Pinks 1 of 1s? Uh-oh. All right. We might have just got something crazy in here. Dan Hampton Bears. That's our gold out of 50. Estime. Bolitnikov. Bruce Matthews. Johnny Brooks on the back. I'm not even sure what this is, but I feel like it might be Santana Moss red out of 5. Wow, I called it pink. It was red. Santana Moss Jets out of 5. Congratulations. Pretty solid way to end the break. Red Sapphire. That's not an oxymoron. I thought Sapphire was blue. The drip is back. Yes. Had to bring that out for you, Jer Bear. I know you love it. All right, let me sleeve up these last couple cards, guys. We'll do a recap. Thank you guys for joining break 247. Eminent Duck Race, NHL helmet or NFL helmet Duck Race, both available for sale. I think the NHL is a little bit closer to filling, but the NFL is definitely a big time product. Hopefully you guys that want to jump in. The PayPal is on the ticker. All right, let's do a recap, man. Yesterday's box of Sapphire, just a little bit better. We did hit a 1 of 1 in this break. We did hit this John Jones out of 5. John Bones Jones. Estime. Wesley Walker auto. Josh Allen out of 24. Keon Coleman rookie. Cooper DeJean autograph. Neighbors out of 75. Ogden out of 50. Troy Franklin auto. Touchdown Torrey Holt. There's a Johnny Wilson auto. There's a Xavier Worthy Uno 1X. Karlaftis, Bo Nix rookie. Sauce Gardner on-card auto. Trey Benson, 3-color RPA. Dexter Manley auto. Brendan Rice out of 50, gold. Brock Bowers, X-Fractor. Quinyon Mitchell. Nice rookie. We got a Brian Thomas. Did not see a lot of Brian Thomas this week. I'll have to find another nice one of him soon. There's a Jackson Smith auto. Nick Chubb out of 49. Jaden Daniels. Marvin Harrison out of 49. That's a nice one for Arizona. Saquon out of 399. Nice Bucky. The Neighbors is out of, I believe, 75. Yep. And we got the Jace McClellan auto, the Dawkins out of 25, the Moss out of 5, a couple of Eagles patches, and the big 3, there's the Jaden Daniels out of 25, the Caleb Williams out of 35. 1 off the jersey number. And the Ricky Pearsall 1/1 autograph. Mystique. 49ers. Red Sparkle, we'll call it. 49er red. It's a 1/1, baby. I gotta count. Let me get over to the information. Let's see. Looks like Levi bought one in the helmet. Okay, Levi Stamer. All right, so we got 6 spots sold in the helmets. Still 19 available in the hockey. We have 6 left. 6 left in hockey, and it's the all William so far. Not all William, but pretty much. We got William Fisher, William Coggin, and Will Atkins. 3 Wills in there. That's pretty awesome. I got to type it all in. Let me open it up here. We'll show you guys what we got. Eminent 4-7. 2 for Will Atkins. 1 for Jeremy. It's Jeremy and the Wills. 2 for Coggin and 3 for Fisher. Anybody else in the hockey that doesn't see your name, let me know. Here's where we are in the helmets. 2 for Will, 1 for Ricky, 1 for Jason, 1 for Monty, and 1 for Levi. We need a bunch to finish that one out. Last call, guys. If you guys are interested in a helmet, please let us know in the chat. Or make payment. Here is the information for that. I don't know. I'm a little worried about the NFL helmet one. I don't know how we're going to get 19 more sold, but here is the information for NHL as well. Coggin is trying to close it out. He said 3 more. Jer Bear got another hockey. And Atkins with another hockey. So that should put us down to 1 left. Let's see. Jeremy, copy, paste. Coggin, 3, copy, paste. And another one for Will Atkins. Yes. All right, 1 spot left in the hockey. Looks like it's going to fill there. Looking for 1 more. And I guess what we'll do is we'll run the duck race, find ourselves a winner, and you can pick between the last 5 I have left. Who's closing it out? Yeah, helmet traction is definitely slowed down. Hopefully we can get that back up and running. Saxton says, I will take it. All right, there you go. You're going to jump in with all these Wills? All right, I'm going to shut down the eBay Live. Thank you guys for hanging out on eBay Live tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow. All right, eBay Live can be minimized. All right, let's find that Ovi. Let's find that Connor Bedard tonight. All right. Let's take your 14 names, copy, and paste them over to the duck race. All right, that is in the order that you guys paid. We will do a dice roll to determine how many times we randomize. All right, we're going to shuffle your name 7 times. And we need to close that. Let's do a minute-long duck race. Clear, 60 seconds on the clock. Set. Shuffle 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, here we go, guys, for the eminent NHL. Good luck. Ducks are out. Doug shows up late. "30 seconds left. Who's going to be the lucky duck tonight?" I think last night it was an Anaheim duck. Tonight, let it be a Chicago duck. Throw Doug in the duck race. Nobody bought Doug a spot? Doug's supposed to get a lifetime supply of free ducks. What's going on? Here we go. Down to the nitty-gritty. Uh-oh, that black duck's looking dirty. Batman. William Fisher with the Batman duck. There you go. Batman. Congratulations, Fisher. Why don't you pick a number 1 through 5? 1 at the top, 5 at the bottom. We'll open one for you guys. There's 10 per case, so I only got half a case left. I only got 1 case over here right now, so best one we've hit is a Draisaitl out of 10. Pull that duck over for speeding. All right, 4. All right, down at the bottom, number 4. Get those other ones out the way. These are $130 if you guys want a Percy, guys. Feel free to get them while you can. I know these are a hot ticket item. I'm seeing a lot of other sports sell and sell pretty well. The one touch itself has got to be worth $10, $20. Absolutely giant one touch. Here we go, Mr. Fisher. My appendix itches, by the way. Uh-oh. All right, let's leave that one out of here, Doug. Why did I read that? Here we go, Fisher. Come on. Is it going to focus? I do want it to come right into focus, but all right. I guess I'll just open it. I'll tell you what it says. Seth Jones. It was the Blackhawks, but not Connor Bedard. Oh, man. Seth Jones, gold out of 50. Almost a Bedard. I thought we had him. It is 7 out of 50. Yeah, you can see it. Fan secure. You got the authentic sticker right there. Hand signed. Seth Jones. Look at that one touch. That thing is huge. Mr. Fisher. Justin is my biological brother. We have been verified. There you go. Make sure you guys jump in that Masters contest. Show us your golf skills. That starts on Thursday morning, so you got to fill it out by Wednesday night. If anybody wants a helmet in the duck race, we're selling NFL helmets tonight. I'll hang around for a little bit, see if we can get some traction on it. $30 a spot, 25 total entries. Looks like we have 7 sold right now. So still looking for a bunch. I know we don't have a lot of people in here. But if you're interested, let me know. If not, I'm not sure if I'll refund you or maybe I'll pass it to Mike and John. I'm not sure. Probably refund you guys, but And the Easter Bunny tonight, too. Yeah, I forgot about that. The Easter Bunny was here. Inception. Jeez. All right, give me a second, Colton. Inception. Is it 2024? Is that the year it is? These things are up to almost like, yeah, these are crazy. I don't even think I can sell it for, I was going to say $350, but the cheapest one I can find on eBay is $389, which is crazy. Let me check these hobby shops. See what I can rebuy it for. No, these things are absolutely scorching hot, man. There's a rookie quarterback auto in every one of them. Let's see. Inception. Out of stock. Wow. Maybe this one? And they don't go in order. That ain't gonna work. Do they even have TOPPS product in here? There we go. $367. Yeah, I can't even buy it for. I can't buy it for less than $375. That is crazy. In a matter of what? 2 days? 3 days? When did this stuff come out? Friday? I hate to say it, but I got $375 is my price. I'm sorry, Colton. If I do $350 and a bunch of people buy them, it's going to cost me money to replace them. $375 for an Inception. The price has gone up almost 50% in the past 3 days. Sent too fast. Filthbomb has a case for $2,500. You should buy it. It won't be there for long. Cheapest case on eBay is $3,500. Now, if you guys ever buy anything on eBay sealed and you guys want us to open it, we can do that. I know a lot of people have been buying FOTLs, Gold Standard, Origin, stuff like that. But if you ever buy something off our sites and you want us to open it, we will definitely do that for you. Otherwise, we'll ship it sealed. I'm too fast, too. There's Rob Powers. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to refund it. We have less people in here than spots available. And at $30 a spot, not everybody watching is going to buy a spot. Refunding 7 people is not the worst thing in the world. All right, guys, no helmet tonight. We're going to have to figure out something new. Maybe we'll make it a little cheaper. Maybe we'll make it a little more expensive and less spots. These are the random helmets, so we're done with the Jalen Hurts ones. Maybe that threw a wrench in everybody's system, but to the people, let's see, Will, Ricky, Jason, Monty, and Levi, I'll refund your helmet spots. And we will try again tomorrow. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. Let me get you guys the links to their breaks. See what they got lined up. Baseball mixer with the brand new Select. Football mixer with the brand new Encore, baby. And TOPPS Inception full case. And Obsidian International. Looks like they're running 4 breaks. Couple of half case, or a half caser, a full caser, couple of mixers, Here is the link to tomorrow's breaks. And I will get your guys' refunds out and enjoy Masters Week. I'll see you guys over the weekend. I'll be back Saturday night. Until next time, take care. Have a great night. Peace.